Hey, man, you letting the noise in. It'll bury you.
Yeah, I feel like the media's out to get me. That Alex Williams?
She's doing her job.
No, it feels personal.
Hey, even if it is, if you were to ask her or any other reporter to stop, you think they would?
No.
Exactly. All right, that's what you gotta understand. It's relentless. Every single game, the fans, the media, the scouts, all you can do is play through it. Leave it all out there.
God, I hear you, Coach.
Hey, hold on. Hear me out. You gotta get out of your head. It's time to step up. This team needs a leader right now. Let's go, Junior.
Welcome everybody, and thanks for joining us tonight for our presentation of college basketball. Our game tonight featuring the Oklahoma Sooners as they go up against the Syracuse Orange. I'm Forrest Hunt, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we are just as excited as you are to see what this game has in store.
One great thing about college basketball, anything can happen. Scouting reports and standings are all well and good, but it's really a surprise every time.
Absolutely. I mean, these players are all improving at a rapid rate at this stage of their careers, and because of that, you can never count out an underdog.
To the paint. Ball stolen. Outside Vincent. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
And the Oklahoma Sooners, a program on the upswing. They've had deeper runs in the tournament. The future is looking bright for Sooner fans.
Here's Bailey. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Bailey. Off the left rim and out. And lately, you guys, the Sooners have been more consistent in punching their ticket to the dance.
Well, you get the feeling they are really building something here. This program has a good coach. I think is moving in the right direction. I would not be surprised to see them as a dominant force for the next decade or so.
Here's Conley. Evans up top. Stolen by Junior. Here's Wolf, and that one is hammered home. And here's Oklahoma. 4-point game. Now Barrett. Pass to Conley. Top of the key. It's hauled in by Junior.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor, not the start they were looking for here.
And he lobs it up. And so it looks like the Orange will retain possession here.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
Goes up off the inbound.
You know, there have not been a lot of pros come out of Oklahoma, but the ones that have made it have left their mark on the league because they typically were dominant as college players.
Out of bounds. It'll be Sooners ball.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Here's Conley. Bailey. Pass to Barrett. And here's Vincent. Bailey. He's covered by Thompson. Back to Vincent. The three. Knocks down the three ball. Well, and as you said, the current Sooners in the NBA were all forces of nature when they were in college.
Blake Griffin, Trae Young, and Buddy Hield, each of them either winning or considered for National Player of the Year. Not a bad representation in the NBA at all.
Pass to Barrett. Here's Conley. Vincent over Junior. Vincent can't get it to go.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Thompson outside. Miller, pass to Junior. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Well, guys, this Oklahoma program still looking for their first national championship, although they did come close a few times.
Were the runners-up in 1947 and 1988. More recently, made it to the semifinals in 2016 before falling to Villanova. Now, this team is improving and will continue to get their chance to win it all.
6 on the shot clock, and the Sooners hit again from deep.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Thompson, and he comes up with the deuce. Here's Conley. Pass to Evans. Here's Conley, shoots. Rebound by Miller.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Connects from three-point range.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
The Sooners trailing. Pass to Vincent. Conley. The shot. And here's Evans. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline.
Well, the biggest former Sooner in recent years, Trae Young. He was a huge star here with the Sooners. Now the face of a franchise and a rising star in the NBA.
Pass to Barrett. Now here's Vincent. Here's Conley. Shoots over Miller. Conley, no good. Looking back at the attention Young commanded in college, you simply couldn't leave him alone.
And you know, Young is poised, I think, to be an all-time great shooter. You know, just like he was in college and now in the NBA. I tell you what, the Sooners are glad to call him one of their own.
Time called here. The Sooners decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Norris with it. 9 points in the game. Now here's Dean. 4 on 3 on the break. Here's Miller. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses, and he'll shoot 2. And there's the whistle. Foul on the Oklahoma Sooners. And he's got his first free throws of the night right here. And Red Thompson, a player that entered the program the same year as Junior, those two have grown close during their time here.
Thompson's a little bit of the Robin to Junior's Batman. Plays well off of him on both sides of the floor. And coming in the same year, creating for one another with how they play, it's easy to see why they form such a bond.
First trip to the line for him in this one. And the free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Syracuse leading. And he's going for the oop here.
We know Junior takes scoring the ball very seriously, especially when he gets these kinds of looks.
Here's Bailey. Pass to Conley. Up top, Norris. Vincent, covered by Junior. Here's Conley. Fades and shoots. Doesn't go for him.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Here's Conley. On the last second attempt there. And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Orange. They're up by 9. And about halfway through, what have you seen from Junior thus far?
Well, you want your power forward to shoot a high percentage, and he's certainly doing that.
Well, I love the fact that a young player like him is taking quality shots. I think that shows how coachable he is and how well coached he's been.
And the Sooners, you guys, known more for their football program, of course, but their fans do love all sports.
You know, the football program has a more storied past, but Sooner fans love any competition, and sports get top billing in the Sooner State.
Here's Conley. Pass to Bailey. Conley. Outside Barrett. Clock at 6. They get the rebound. Comes up again. That misses off the backboard.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Here's Junior. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Well, it's obvious that Junior is a tough kid. I mean, he sticks with the play even through the contact there.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Pass to Thompson. Yes! And it's Junior picking up the assist.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court. And, you know, this Oklahoma Sooners basketball program really came into prominence, I think, in the late 80s. That's the first time they were a big name on the modern national stage.
And in 1988, the Sooners were runners-up in the title game. That team featured a handful of future pro players. Oklahoma's still looking for that first championship.
Pass to Wolf. Inside. And it's Junior missing.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Outside Barrett. Here's Conley. Back to Barrett. And here's Evans. Down low. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And it's Syracuse's ball. Biggest lead of the game was 15 points.
And you love to run the alley-oop play with someone who has a large catch radius. Junior gets to the ball as well as anyone.
Pass to Conley. Here's Wall. Covered by Junior. Davidson outside. Here's Wall. Jacks up the 3. The Sooners again can't hit.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Pass to Barrett. Conley. Davidson. He's guarded by Nelson. Here's Conley. Now here's Barrett. Fires from deep. Here's Wall. Pass to Davidson. Conley. Here's Barrett. The Sooners again can't hit.
He's really lacking in confidence out there. 0 field goals made so far in this game.
And Junior throws it down.
And what you got to appreciate about Junior, he never lets his foot off the pedal. Just a machine out there.
Now Barrett. Conley. He's guarded by Nelson. Pass to Conley. Back to Barrett. Junior with the block.
Well, excellent focus defensively that time. Junior is a guy who can dominate at both ends of the floor. Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
To the middle. Here's Davidson. West with some nice D. And here's Miller. And he's going for the alley-oop. Out of bounds. It'll be Sooners ball.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Oklahoma calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And so Syracuse takes this one by a big margin.
And it's interesting that they were able to win so comfortably despite an off game from Junior. He's got to be grateful to have that kind of talent alongside him.
You know, this one got out of hand, actually was a laugher, but his enthusiasm tempered a bit by the fact he knows he can play better. And guys, I know he will.
And that'll wrap it up for us. Until next time, good night.
All right, gentlemen, that's a good job. That's a complete team win. We have no easy wins in this conference. We know that. But we are right where we want to be, and we are playing our brand of basketball, which is what, Red?
Togetherness.
You asking to tell him.
I'm telling you, Coach.
Red, every team is about togetherness.
He's talking about the details, Red, the small things. He literally says it every practice. You do?
Oh, boy, looks like somebody's going to lose some playing time next game.
That's funny. You joking, right?
Hey, Junior, listen, I asked you to step up and be a leader. That's exactly what you did. Your dad would be proud, man.
Thanks, Coach.
Enjoy it.
Coach is hilarious, right? I don't think he was joking. No matter what I do, Coach, Alex Williams, the fans, they're on me. Good or bad. It's time to get to me.
So don't let him.
Yeah, it's not that easy.
You're the star of one of the best basketball teams in the country. It's not supposed to be easy.
Mm-hmm. Is that supposed to make me feel better?
It's not my job to make you feel better.
Just wish you were around more.
Is it just me, or are we talking past each other?
Why were you ghosting me?
What? I wasn't ghosting you. I was busy playing soccer around the world.
Okay, and what happens if this gets bigger and I make it to the league?
Well, then I will sit courtside at every game, and when you're on the road, I'll lay in bed and wonder if you're okay or how I can make you feel better.
Yeah, I wouldn't even want that.
Are you sure?
I want you exactly as you are.
But at your beck and call. You want someone to rub your back and tell you it's all gonna be okay, Junior. Maybe Hendrix Cobb will always be better than you. Maybe you won't win a championship. It's not the end of the world.
This isn't helping.
Or get drafted. I don't know.
This is not helping.
Well, it's up to you to define the outcome. No one else. Get it?
I think I need to leave.
Yeah, you should.
Ellie, there's a lot going on, and I let it get the best of me. I'm sorry. I'll stay all night. I'll miss games, I'll miss class, I don't care. I just want this to work.
Go home, Junior.
Okay, just stop, because I can't do this no more.
Do what?
Let's just speed it up.
Speed what up?
Whatever this is, I'm calling it your Ellie low moment.
I'm good, I'm done with her.
Yeah, you're not. That's good though. Let's keep it going. Let's speed this up.
I'm not apologizing, Red.
You will and you should.
I'll miss her.
Now we're talking.
Gotta figure out a way to get it back.
And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen.
We'll talk later, Red.
You're welcome. Everybody need a red. Come on.
Oh God. Yeah?
Hi, Madison.
I'm trying to watch a movie.
Hey, you seen Ellie? I'm not sure if she told you, but we had a big fight.
She did. And our next door neighbor told
Look,
me.
I know I was being a big jerk, all right?
Yeah, she said that too.
Can I just talk to Ellie, please? I only want to see her for 2 minutes.
Nope.
Well, why not?
Because she's gone.
All right, so where did she go?
I gotta tell you.
Come on, please. I just want to talk to her.
Okay, I'll tell you. But you better promise not to tell her I told you, or you're really gonna be in the doghouse, and so am I.
I promise.
Canada.
What? Hold on, when did she leave?
You may be able to catch her at the train station if you leave right
Thanks,
now.
Madison. Ellie, wait. Ellie, stop.
Junior.
I didn't want you to leave without saying bye. I'm sorry about what I said. Okay?
I'm glad you came. I didn't want us to end that way. I got called up to the national team full time.
Hey, so when am I gonna see you again?
I don't know. I might never come back. If it all goes right, then I won't. Look, you don't need me or anyone else to help you out, Junior. You're a star. Just own it. Can I just ask one last thing?
Yeah, what's that?
Will you please take Hendrix down next game? I think it would really benefit him.